Hey, ladies and gents. It's your also known as Brian Plane. We are back here with day 32 and trying to find this. Oh, apparently there's multiples over here. Oh, it's a wolf! Hi, Sally. How are you? Can I get a new Sally? I don't think I have meat on me. Otherwise, I probably would. Yeah, I don't think I have the meat on me. I wish I could just give them. Yeah, you need raw meat. Yeah. There was something over here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like... Wait a second. You're not getting this meat. Damn it. It's 4 short. I don't know, I'm drinking beer right now, but... Damn, that actually friggin'... I want this Sally. But I can't get this Sally. Is it close enough? No. Not close enough, damn it. Ah, it's a chicken. Oh, rabbit. I'm sorry, rabbit, but... I'm sorry. Wait. Where's the rabbit? Where'd the rabbit go? Oh. That was weird. Right. We can get Sally. Sally. Come here. Come here. Come here, Sally. Hey. Hi. Guess what? I do actually have the snacks. Follow me. Now where's my bike? My bike is over here. We got a Sally, too. Today's a good day. And there we are. There's our brimstone. Yes. You protect me, Sally? Actually, let's, you would say, oh my god, your pack is huge. Let's just throw a ton of random stuff into your pack, shall we? I do not want to throw those batteries in there. You can have these batteries, you can have this stuff. that. You can have these. We'll throw that in there. I'll keep the engine just in case. Alright, we're good. Thank you, Sally. Alrighty. Brimstone time. Pretty sure I have some coffee here. I do. I have some mocha coffee, which will help me with stamina regen. It's time to be able to absolutely go ham. How is that? Oh. Sally gonna do anything? Oh, girl. I'm so happy to be able to have Sally back. So damn happy. Alright, we do need to get the brimstone, though. Hi, Sally. I need as much brimstone as I can get to be able to make... You know what? I just realized? I have a Mega Crush. You tried, A-Hill. You tried, A-Hole. Look at my Sally. My amazing Sally. You know what? Just to be able to drop the risk, we are going to pick you up, okay? Just to be able to drop that risk. Do we have any more cobblestone on us? We do, but not a ton. What I could do... What am I doing? I gotta... Alright, so what I could do is also make some ladder. Make some wooden ladders. Then let's make a hatch. Which we just need some rope for him. Maybe 5 rope. I'll make 2 rope. Rope. Alright, 1 more. Come on. Okay, enough to be able to make a rope. Alright. And now that means we can make a wooden hatch. Craft it. Alright. which is fine with me because I can just... do that. Alright. Let's get to this. We're going to try to get as much brimstone out of here as possible because I need all the brimstone I can get for steel. Because it's 4 brimstone per. Forged iron, clay, soul, brimstone. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Not gonna lie, this freaking axe is killing me. It's so heavy on freaking stamina usage. All that. Just a thing of beauty. Getting our little brimstone mine going here. Oh, we gathered sand. Apparently that was something we needed to do. Oh, look at that. Trader's Quest, meet Trader Bob. There's your sand. Alright, we also got a fighter. Fist weapons with 50. Hey, that allowed us a fire level. Nice. Hunt down 10 zombie dogs. That was in the hunter. So we now have fighter level open. Interesting. It's not something I was even going for. Tradesman. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything. But what does that do for us on this fighter level? Fighter level, medic, ranger, soldier, fighter class here. Fist weapons, spearmaster, quick and perceptive. Spears and fist weapons. Infiltrator. Less damage from traps. And spears and throwing weapons and nothing. So basically nothing. At least not with what I'm willing to be able to play with. Did we get all of it? Alright, I don't seem to be seeing any more brimstone unless that is... Yeah, looks like it's it. Is that it? You can't really tell. Some of it looks like it might be, some of it looks like it might not be. But it looks like we did get the little bit of brimstone that was here, probably. Oop, maybe not. Oh, that was stone. Alright, well... That's the case. We walked out of here with 1,675 brimstone. It's something, you know? It's something. What I should say, though, it's much more something that I was able to walk out of here with a Sally. Alright, we are going to be getting back to where we need to get, though, for the quest. So let's go ahead and do a Tier 2 clear. There we go. 3.7 kilometers. We will see you when we make it back to the trader. always stop and check out what's in the tow trucks. They might have some decent stuff in them. A book supply flare. That works for me. Back to it. 3 kilometers left. Alright, just stopping out here in front of the original Trader Joe's because apparently something happened here. Because there are loot bags just laying around. So an NPC must have fought off like a little wandering horde or something like that. I'll take the 60 plus rounds of 7.62 that I wasn't going to have. And you know, that means we are well on our way. We're 2.6 kilometers away from getting back to the trader that we have by the bridge base. And we're going to hang out at that bridge base at least until, I would say probably like day 42 horde, maybe a little bit later. We'll see. I want to get at least a motorcycle by then. So let's get back to it. are getting really close to home here. It's just so many, like, areas around here that are kind of problematic. What I need to do is I need to find an area that has, like, a gun store or something like that. A little bit less needed now that we got the 2 engines. We can use one to be able to make a motorcycle. We can use the other to be able to make a bench. Our first absolute need is going to be the mechanics bench, though. Mechanics bench is going to be a big one because that's going to allow us to be able to make more batteries, which is big. It is big. Oh my god, these curbs! Frickin'. Why did we do that? Damn. So frustrated at the curbs, completely forgot about that. Alright. That's alright, we can sneak past here and home really, really quickly. Alright, we're coming up on the outside of the trader here. There we go. Here, sink through there. There we go. Alright, home sweet home is up there. What we're gonna do is sneak up there real quick. We will be going and getting... I want to do that. Oh. We will be going and getting everything we can from random strip and then bringing it over. I also want to wrench and knock out all these nickels down there. I just don't think it would be really, really good to be able to kind of do that. Now, just the ability of what we can build up here is going to be amazing, base-wise. I'll get back to it, though. Alright, let's get to the trader. Turn in this quest, and be very, very happy with what we know we'll be able to do with this. I was kind of thinking, oh, we'll make the mini bike. I could make it. The mini bike stuff is all over there. I think we're going to say no to that. We are going to be making motorcycles right away instead. Hey, Jen.
You
How you
don't
doing,
look
lady?
so good. You might want to get some antibiotics. You are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
Wow, those are really, really bad. I guess we'll take the wood.
Take a
Really
peek at my
bad.
selection.
I don't think we really need anything out of here. Unless, for some reason, you had a crucible, which it doesn't look like you do. Alright, what we
Sorry,
need
but
to do...
I've never heard of a stim pack.
The jokes about, Alright, so the crucible, we need clay soil, we need oil, we need small stone, we need mechanical parts, we need forged iron. Alright. Didn't want to do that. Here. Forged iron. Do we have any logs on us? I don't think... There we go. That should be plenty enough. Alright, forged iron. Yeah, I just realized it's all in you, isn't it? Alright. Wait, we can't... I can't put the tray... I can't put it out here. Come on. Come on, Ty. Need you to be consistently on follow me. Thank you. Come here, Sally. Over here, girl. typical girl. Alright, we have... Nuts. Oh, do I not have clay? Or maybe I dropped that all off at the other place. I think what we're going to do then is I'm actually going to just make that over there because we can make a crucible. Because if I go crucible here, I'm pretty sure I can just make it in the workbench, right? Yeah, I can just make a crucible in the workbench. I can also make this cruiser thing. Huh. That's a lead car battery, too. I wonder... 50 slots, gasoline, 14 speed. Let me see what the motorcycle is in comparison to... Yeah. It's the same thing. Alright. Cruiser and the motorcycle are the same thing. Alright, so we can do the crucible. The only thing that I need for the crucible is clay soil and forged iron. Let's go ahead and come in here and just see if we can't... Hey, Jen. Think you meet Sally.
Need some relief? Trader Jen's got what you need.
Alright, let's see if we've got clay in here. Oh, come on. Please have some clay. Wow. Kind of suck, Jen. Not gonna lie.
Maybe next time I'll have what you need.
Go over here, the resource vending machine. We'll definitely take that. It does not look like there's clay over here either. Well, that sucks.
Welcome to Trader Jen's. What can I get you?
Where are you? Come on. Alright, Sally, we're gonna pick you back up again. Let's go. See, we have this stuff, so I could make a mini bike right now, but I'm not going to. We're gonna make a motorcycle instead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna sell these.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
My problem is I'm out of clay, and I have no idea why I'm out of clay. The only thing I can think of... No, it's not in there. So I think what we're going to do, because I have the space on me right now, let's just go ahead and pick up everything from random strip and bring it over. Might as well. Do that. Okay, we might have room here, but I definitely do not have room here. Sally, I need you. Thank you. Pick you back up. That's a sweetheart. My question is if this case, let's go pick that up. I did not pick those up, but that's because I need a land clamp block. take our forge. We can't take these. Oh, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, no, we can't take them. I can take my fire, though. Oddly. Alright, well... We're gonna destroy this 9 claim block. Alright, we got everything out of there. Hey, we got plenty of space still. Damn. We can't get everything, though. God, what do we got? I suppose I could just bring everything over. We can always go grab more stuff later. Don't need to rate this second. Not like there's anything that's absolutely necessary in there. The reason why I want to do it is because there's going to be a quest that's going to come in over there, so I might as well, you know, that quest. Alrighty. Sally, welcome to home sweet home. Home base is nice. It really is. It's not a... Where's my forge? There it is. Alright, what do I want to do with this? Put this up there. We will see if we can't make storage containers. How many of these gonna make? Just 2 right now? Okay. We'll make 2 of them. I'll put 1 there. There, fire can go up on top of that. That could be the forge stuff. So we can put things in here that we need for the forge. So things like sand, maybe. Crap. What else can I put in there? Brimstone. Scrap tungsten. I guess a geode can go in there. I don't know. Alright, the other thing that I need to do while I'm here is also look into a refrigerator. Scrap polymers and forged iron. Yeah, see, my biggest problem overall, forged iron. We're gonna try to get as much food over here as we can. I see more food in here. I saw some drink in here, meat in here, saw some more drink in here, some more drink in here, saw some more food in here, more food, some beer, more beer. Alright, we're good there. Look at that. Play. dig up as much clay as we can. Yeah, sorry, this is going to be kind of a run around, grab everything day, but it was a big day because of the fact that we were able to get multiple things running. Alright, let's get up here. Let's start up the forged iron. Oh my god. I have it in here? I do. I also had all my clay in here, damn it. We'll make that much. I also had 115 clay, or forged iron in here, which is enough. Well, where's my polymers? In my polymers. In my electrical parts. Alright, that's enough to be able to make a refrigerator. What do I make that in? A fabrication workstation. Alright, what do we make a fabrication workstation in? We can make that. Using a lead car battery. Crap. So I think what we're going to need to do is make the fabrication workstation. And then the mechanics workstation. I think that's going to be our big ones. Mechanic... Oh, can we still not... We still can't make this. Which is the other battery. But we need to be able to make the... Yeah, that needs to be made first. Alright, so in order to be able to do that, we need more forged ahead books. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and make the fabrication workstation. That way we can make a refrigerator. And then what we will do is get our refrigerator down and then start working on some other thing. Alright. Fabrication workstation, craft. Alright. Crucible needs clay soil stone. Okay. And more forged iron. This is gather clay soil out here. Maybe we should just dig it out. Alright. Let's just do that, because I think we actually get a little bit more for the dig out at the end. I gotta watch out because it's about to get dark here. But clay is gonna be kind of big here. I'd like to dig up like another 1,000 clay here if I could. should be able to get hopefully 1,000 before dark. I really don't need bears spawning right next to me while I'm trying to dig up dirt during the night. Couple more spoonfuls here as we can. Shovelfuls, I should say. Alright, start. We might as well go in now. Alright. Crucible still requires more forged iron. That's fine. While we're sitting here, because we're still waiting on the fabrication workstation in the first place. Let me see what it's going to take to be able to make a workbench, so that way I don't have to keep on running back and forth here. What do we got here? We would need to make nails and duct tape, and then obviously more forged iron. So we would need duct tape. Let me see if you got something. You got some duct tape?
Jet, Stimpaks, and now Radex? No, you got the wrong store.
Yeah, I know we do. The other thing I need to do is if you have any workstation books, we need to get those ASAP. Yeah, it doesn't look like you've got any of the stuff that we need.
Not one thing? You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
And there's none here either. Alright. Well, then you kind of suck today. Alright, can we make a crucible? But we can also make a cooler. There we go. We can make a crucible right after our fabrication workstation. Fabrication workstation will allow us to be able to make a refrigerator. Then we make a crucible, and then add our anvil and our bellows into our forge up top. And then we can really start cooking things by getting workbenches and stuff like that together. And we really don't need to come over to the traders then to be able to get all that stuff done, which is going to be really freaking nice. Alright, what we are going to do is probably say goodnight here, though. We will see you guys again in the morning for day 33, which we will have the fabrication workstation and the crucible all ready to go. We will see you guys on the other side. Banging over here. I don't even know banging over here, honestly. Oh, he's right over there. Alright, let me go take care of him real quick. Hey, but darling, why'd you have to drop a loot bag? Alright. Oh, shit. That's not a good one. Yeah, this was the problem with shooting her. we done? Alright. Blunt weapons. We'll take it. Whatever. Alright, as I said, we will see you guys again in the morning with our fabrication workstation and our crucible ready. Alright, we'll see you guys for day 33. Have a good night.